Welcome to my review of Doctor Who Series 11, Episode 8, The Witchfinders. This episode is set during the Salem witch trials, and presumably it is also set during the reign of King James I, played by Alan Cumming in this episode. His acting was outstanding as King James I, and I would love to see him more in Doctor Who roles. I just think he was amazing as King James I, and I love his style of acting. I love. I've heard of the man before. I just can't put him to notable things that he's done in television, but I heard that he's a very good actor, and he really pulled off King James in this week's episode. The episode itself was fairly well done, with brilliant acting from the entire cast, and my hat goes off to Alan Cumming for his portrayal as King James I during this week's episode. This week's episode gets a solid 9 out of 10 for me. I just thought the story was very good. There was lots of involvement from the cast in terms of how the lines are delivered, how the setting of the episode was very good. It was really well done, and the fact that it was set during the witch trials, which for the majority of the episode the facts were spot on about the witches and all that, although it wasn't so much about the witch trials. It was more about the creepy tree people. But I'll get into more of that later. I thought as well, overall, the monsters, can't remember the name of the monsters now, but they were really creepy and kind of creeped me out a little bit, in the sense that they were made from wood and were almost like spirits, in the sense that people deceased and then they came back alive as these mud people almost. Yeah, overall I think the storyline, the plot and the acting of the actors and the characters were really well, and that's why this week's episode gets a solid 9 out of 10 for me. Join me next week when I discuss. Join me this evening when I discuss It Takes You Away, the penultimate episode to Series 11. So join me then when it gets interesting. If you like this video, click here for more Doctor Who reviews, click here for a single Doctor Who video, and click here to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. I'll be back this evening with my review of Doctor Who Series 11, It Takes You Away. Stay tuned. See you in a few minutes.